Shock and sadness have rippled across the entertainment world as news spreads about beloved presenter Ben Shephard's sudden health battle. Fans are heartbroken, colleagues are rallying, and at the center of it all stands his devoted wife, Annie, holding on to love, faith, and the hope that brighter days are ahead. For years, Ben has been more than just a television presenter. He's been a part of people's mornings, their laughter, and their everyday routines. Whether on Good Morning Britain, Tipping Point, or This Morning, his easy charm and warm humor have made him one of Britain's most trusted and adored faces. That familiar grin, that sparkle in his eye, it always felt like sunshine on screen. But lately, that sunshine has been dimmed. Behind his signature smile, Ben had been quietly struggling with fatigue, pain, and discomfort that just wouldn't go away. Like so many who give their all to their work, he brushed it off as exhaustion. The early mornings, the filming schedule, the endless energy, he thought it was simply part of the job. But when the symptoms worsened, Annie, ever the calm voice of reason, insisted he see a doctor, and that decision changed everything. The diagnosis came as a shock. Suddenly, the man who'd always seemed unstoppable was forced to slow down. A close family friend said it best. Annie was terrified. She knew something wasn't right, but she never imagined it would be this serious. The moment they got the news, her world stopped. Annie and Ben's love story has always been admired. 2 decades of partnership built on laughter, loyalty, and a deep, genuine affection that's rare to see in the spotlight. Now that bond is being tested in ways they never imagined. But if there's one thing everyone agrees on, it's that these two are inseparable. They've always faced life hand in hand, and this time Annie refuses to let go. She's reportedly put everything else on hold: work, social commitments, even her own rest, to care for Ben full-time. From cooking his favorite meals to making sure his days are filled with calm and positivity, she's been his strength, his comfort, and his reason to smile. Friends say their sons, Sam and Jack, have been a source of endless light through these dark days. Their laughter fills the house, keeping spirits high when fear starts to creep in. And Ben, even in the midst of uncertainty, still finds moments to crack a joke or flash that cheeky grin that fans know so well. One insider shared with a smile, "He joked the other day that he's just using this as an excuse to get breakfast in bed from Annie for the next month." That humor, that warmth is what everyone loves about Ben. It's why his absence on screen has felt so heavy. Colleagues from ITV have described him as the heart of the team, someone who makes even the toughest mornings brighter. Many of them, including longtime friends Susanna Reid, Kate Galloway, and Kat Deely, have reached out with messages of love and encouragement. Viewers, too, have poured their hearts out online. Thousands of messages have flooded social media, filled with hope and gratitude. One fan wrote, "Ben has always made us smile. Now it's our turn to help him smile again." Another added, "He's been part of our lives for so long. We're all standing with him." Despite the fear, there's an undeniable sense of optimism surrounding Ben's recovery. Doctors are monitoring him closely, and friends say he's responding well to treatment and focusing on rest. His determination, they say, hasn't faded an inch. "Ben's one of the toughest people I know," said a colleague. "He'll fight this the same way he approaches everything, with a grin and a terrible dad joke." As for Annie, she remains the heartbeat of their little world. Though she's heartbroken, she's also hopeful, holding on to the small, beautiful moments that make love worth everything. Quiet evenings watching their favorite shows, laughter echoing through the living room, handwritten notes left on the kitchen counter. Reminders that life, even in its hardest moments, can still be filled with tenderness. A close friend put it perfectly. Annie and Ben are soulmates. They've been through so much together. She's tired, she's scared, but she's also stronger than ever. Her love for him is what keeps her going. ITV released a statement wishing Ben a full recovery, assuring fans that his health comes first. Production has taken a back seat, and for once, the cameras have stopped rolling. What matters most now is family, healing, and love. Across the country, fans continue to send their prayers, their memories, and their gratitude, proof that Ben's light has touched countless lives. And even in this difficult chapter, that light hasn't gone out. It's just resting, gathering strength for its next brilliant sunrise. Because if there's one thing we've all learned from Ben Shephard, it's that optimism is powerful, laughter heals, and love, true love, never wavers, even in the darkest of times. Here's to Ben, to Annie, and to the love story that reminds us all to hold our loved ones a little closer, laugh a little louder, and never stop believing that better days are coming.